Hi guys, I want to continue with where I stopped about removing Honda CR-V climate control so that you can test the thermistor that controls the evaporator. And as I said, it's a lot of work to detach, to remove this groove box, and then you remove the coils there. To cost you a lot of money, and especially if they find that there's nothing wrong with the evaporator. So the easiest way is to come through the climate control, and if you succeeded, as per my earlier video where I said that you have to remove this covering here, you have to start from here. If you insert a screwdriver or something that you can use to pry here, then make sure that you don't break those clips, and then you can pry here, and then all the way. Just be careful so that you don't break them. And once you remove this one, as I said, you need to come and remove here. You have to insert a tool here. I don't know whether this corner here, and then you plug it. Then you be careful, then you come and plug up to here. Then you pull it out. Then you'll be left with this climate control. You see, you find some screws which you have to remove, and then you have to wiggle it nicely. We don't break anything, and if you succeed, you are going to get your climate control out like this one. I'm showing you with another one which I had bought to try to replace and see whether the climate control had a problem or not. I tried, I keyed in the codes that are required, and both of them are just doing the same. But I had the opportunity to test the thermistor, and I found that it had no issue. So if you succeed in removing this, and actually this is how this climate control looks like when it is in the car. If you look at them, they just look alike. Here, see, they look alike. You see? Yeah. So there are these small metal clips here. See these ones? These ones? They are somewhere here. And sometimes if you do it in a rough way, they drop somewhere down here. And you have to use a magnet to get them. And it's not even easy to get them because I tried with a magnet and I couldn't get them. So when I was driving is when I hit a pothole, is when that clip dislodged where it had gotten stuck, and I was able to correct it. So be careful, so you are going to get this. Let me make sure that I'm not covering this one. So this is the bunch of wires that come to the clip here. So you should be able to see that those wires coming from, from wherever they are coming from. They just come and collect themselves in this one, and you just need to get hold of this one and push a clip. There's a clip. You see this clip? This one? Yeah. Hold it this way, and then you can pull it out. It's very easy. It's very easy to pull it out. Let me hold it here. Let me hold it. Yeah. As you can see, it is out. And at this point, I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to go deeper on how to test your thermistor from this particular point. I'm going to do it for you using my multimeters, and you are going to see, to compare the results with what the manufacturer has recommended. But just to help you understand, here I have a drawing. If you look at this drawing, is for Let me try to shoot here. You see, it's Honda 2014 Honda CR-V 2.4. I got these printouts from my friend who has a shop. So if you look at them, there were 3 different drawings. See, this is a 3 of 3. This is a 2 of 2, and this is 1 of 1. So I had to stick them together to form a continuous drawing, and this is not a difficult job for me to do. Professionally, I'm an electrical engineer. I'm a licensed one. Yeah, I have a PE, and most of my work is to do this kind of designs. You know, if you know more about the power station and the relays that protect the power systems, all those panel wirings, I do design those drawings, and I make sure that the panels are wired as they are required. But I want to show you something here. I want to help you, to share with you some of the knowledge which is very rare. If you look at the bottom, this particular part, see this one? See this one? It is written what? Evaporator temperature sensor. See? This is the thermistor, and I think it's a negative temperature coefficient. We will discuss that one later. So the rest of them, they are driver air mix control. But I want to show you something else here, which is called where is it? Yeah, can you see this one? Outside air temperature sensor. It's behind left side on the front bumper. Front bumper, if you go to the front bumper and just under there on the driver's side, you're going to see it there. And the others are motors or those things. But I just want us to look at this because I want to help you before we go to stage 2 next time. But make sure you subscribe, because once I share this one, yeah, evaporator temperature sensor. So what I want you to do is to follow the orange line. See that orange line? If you follow it with me. Follow it with me. See, this side you're seeing here is the climate control. This one, or this is climate control pins. The one that the connector that you saw me remove. And if you look at this one, let me try to focus it. Let's shoot it. Yeah, see, it's reading wire number 19. This one, the orange one, is wire number 19, because the next one down there is 20. 18 is empty. If you look at 18 is empty. So this wire, its color is orange. That's why I marked it orange. You see ORG? See ORG? See it? You see it? ORG. Now, there is another wire. If I go back, the one which I have marked green, they say it's red. Don't worry, yeah. But I've marked green there. That wire goes back as red wire. Red wire, see? See, red wire. Then at this point, I think it changes color to gray. Yeah, now it becomes gray. Goes up as gray. See, goes up as gray. Then we go back this way, this way, this way. The wire is still gray. The wire is still gray. Then, and it comes here as a gray wire. Wire number 20 is gray. Wire number 19 is orange. Those are the terminals that go to the temperature to evaporator temperature sensor. That green wire provides the ground. It provides the ground, but the other one has some signal. I'll talk about it next time, but make sure you subscribe now, because I'm becoming serious about this. I've monitored my channel and I've seen many people quite a number of people are interested in knowing more about this. And just to help you, because I really want to help you now, I'm very serious. If you look at this connector, it has 2 sides. It has this side and it has this side. Yeah. Now, so where are we now? Going back to my drawing here, I'll show you. They tell me that the wire number 1 is red. So just by looking at this, I spot my red here. See? They tell me that wire number 2 there's nothing, wire number 3 is yellow. So now I can go down quickly until I reach wire number 16, which they tell me is gray. Then I turn this way because this is gray. Wire 17 is gray. So wire number 18 is this other one here, which is light blue. So wire number 19 is orange and wire number 20 is gray. Wire number 19, remember, following our drawing here, wire number 19 is the signal wire for evaporator temperature sensor. Wire number 20 is the ground wire for the temperature. It's providing ground for the evaporator temperature sensor and all the other equipments there. So it's just a ground wire. And even if you look at it, that gray wire, if you look at it, if you can see it properly, see this. Let me see whether you see it's where the circle is there. Yeah, it's thicker than the other one. So that's where we are going to measure our signal, or that's where we are going to access our temperature, our evaporator temperature sensor. So make sure you subscribe, because the next video I'll come with a meter and I'll come with more sketches to help you understand what you are measuring. Thank you for watching this one, and thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing, and tell more. Share. I want to help you. Thank you so much. Goodbye. Bye.